everybody. I'm Mrs. Q, and welcome to my YouTube channel. First of all, I would like to thank all my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. That means you like my videos. And if you like my videos and haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting on? Click the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can get more of me, Mrs. Q, and my silent and currently unseen co-host, CJ. Oh, Lord. So, CJ just finished his bath towel.
Get over here.
No, get down. I love you.
Get over here.
But you gotta go over there. Oh, God. Okay, I know I'm early. I'm early by accident. Anyway, but since I'm here, I figured might as well just just do a little maybe pre Q&A before we get started. You know, I'm real early. Oh my goodness. I was supposed to be here at 7:30. So I apologize for being early. I didn't mean to click the live button, but it was already on before I realized it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're gonna have to come back. CJ's getting dried. Okay. All right, so us gonna be back. Can you pause this thing? Guess not. We'll be right back. All right, y'all. Okay, I'm back. I think you got. Okay, can everybody see me? All right, y'all. So I apologize, like I said, for coming on too early. I didn't mean to come on early, but I figured since we're on here, we could do maybe a little pre-chat. You know what I'm saying? Want to first give a shout out to everybody in the chat. Hi, Regina Ferguson. Yes. Hi, Suswat. Hi, Florentine Quack. I think I saw Dunia at 615. Hi. Let's see who else is here. Hi, Lucinda Quimley. Nice to see you. Hey, Anon Chick. Let's see here. Hi, Keisha M. Hi, Phenomenal Personality. Hi, Little Kim Life. What's going on? All right, y'all. So, hi, Tanisha Banks. How are you today? All right. So, first of all, I want to wish a happy Tuesday to everybody. I hope everybody is doing well today. My sister is tired, but I'm here. Yay! All right. Hi, Ingrid Scott. Okay, the drive not gonna be on long. CJ, he has a low cut, so he should drive quick. So anyway, one of my coworkers asked me on yesterday. Basically, she likes my bags and she wants to buy a more sturdier name brand bag, but she just confused. She don't know where to start. She's been leaning more toward Brahmin. That's why I posted the Brahmin picture. She's been leaning more toward Brahmin. And I told her, well, you know, Tuesday's coming up. I normally do a chat or a talk on Tuesdays. So she might join us. She might catch the replay. You never know. So I thought this would be a good subject because there's probably somebody else out there who wants to buy a handbag but don't know where to start. Hi, Emerald Gold. And I just put together a few things to consider, hence my thumbnail. But one of the things I couldn't fit on there was price. Okay? So, first of all, when you're thinking about a handbag, what are you looking for when you look for a handbag? Everybody has wants, everybody has needs, you know what I'm saying? So, that's one of the things you have to think about is what are your wants, what are your needs. Now, a lot of people, and I'm just gonna put this out there, have champagne taste, but booze for budget. For real, this is some delicious water. I don't know if anybody has had it. It's smart water and it's strawberry, blackberry flavored. And I thought it was gonna be sweet, but really it's refreshing water. And you know how you go to the hotel sometimes and they cut the fruit up and then they put the water in and the fruit basically flavors the water. That's what this tastes like. That's I like it. Anyway, hopefully I can find it in a multi-pack. But this is $2. I ain't trying to do that every day. Okay, so anyway, so right quick in the chat, what are some of your favorite bags? I mean, I'm sure everybody has a favorite brand, favorite type, a bag, you know. What's that bag? Oh,
Okay.
anyway. Hi, Too Hot Tie. So let's discuss about, what do you look for in a bag? What are your favorite brands? A lot of people want to know, well, why do you spend that much on a bag? Well, I wouldn't spend that much on a bag. And I know I've answered these questions a lot over the years, but I haven't done a recent video on this topic. And since my coworker asked, I thought today would be a good day to do this topic. Okay, so Ingrid Scott says she's a Dooney girl and she likes satchels. Okay, so me, I'm more of a Dooney girl
Sit right there.
and I like hobos.
Sit right there.
Let's see, Florence Queen Quack says she just purchased a Portland leather goods bag for the first time in Merlot. Oh, I bet you that's a very nice color. Very nice. Um, and for those of you who like that rustic, just just leather bag look, that's a good company. Go Forth Goods is a good company. Florentine Quack, I hope you do a video on it. Okay, Lucinda Quimbley says she's a tote girl. Yeah. Hi, Susan R. Nice to see you. Are we enjoying retirement? Regina Fergus says she like Brahmin totes and satchels. Okay, Lucinda Quimbley's also loving her MCM totes. Suz What says, I've been thinking on this a lot lately. Right now, I'm a Dooney drawstring type person. Drawstring is a pretty good bag. Yay! Let me see. Dunia 615 says she's a tote girl here too. Although right now she's doing satchels. Oh, because she's loving her Genoa bag. That is a pretty bag. The Genoa, it's an Alto bag, a Dunia Burke Alto bag, and it kind of has that. I wouldn't call it straw. I don't know what the material is. Do they give a description of that material? Dooney at 615? Because that's a nice bag. Oh my god, that's a nice bag. I have so many natural bags though. saying, so Emerald Gold says she's a Dooney girl and she likes satchels. Regina Ferguson says Coach Rogue special edition. Oh, yes, I hear you. No, they don't. Maybe one day they'll, I do believe they watch our videos. And I'm going to tell y'all why. I believe they watch our videos because it's mighty funny that a lot of these bags that we've been talking about, they're bringing them back, even though they're on QVC. It's mighty funny. But anyway. So, oh, you waiting on your Go Forth Goods bag. Oh, you got the Great Bison. Okay, let me tell y'all about that. So while y'all here, don't forget to thumbs up this video. Okay, so this is the problem Mrs. Q always has. Hi, Sissy Carmen Hawkins. Mrs. Q always bring y'all the word on the curb or tell y'all what I'm interested in or looking at. And then by the time I get ready to go buy it, it's gone. For real, for real. Okay, so from now on, Mrs. Q gonna have to buy her stuff first, and then she gonna have to tell y'all. Cause I had that bag in my basket. I promise y'all, I had that bag in my basket, and I was just like, okay, one more pay period. I have enough for my bag. Got paid. By then, Go For Goods noticed that I had it in my basket, and they sent me a 20% off coupon. Went to go pull the trigger. We apologize, but your bag is no longer in stock. Yeah, Regina Ferguson, yeah, I agree. Any well-made leather bags. But Dooney is my favorite. It's always been my favorite. For real, for real. Yeah. So, needless to say, I didn't get the Go Forth Good bag because they didn't have my second color choice, which was the Great Bison, or whatever the color is, the purple one. Miss Purple Rain, for those of y'all who watch Dooney at 615 Feed Your Addiction. So, Great Bison, yeah, it temporarily sold out, but the owner said what had happened was, they had some hides come in, but they weren't of the quality that they normally sell. So they had to send the hides back. And they're currently waiting to get those colors back in. So the Great Bison and the Cobalt Blue, those are the two. Yeah, for real, for real. So now it's the wait game again. And I emailed them, and I'm waiting to hear back from them. So yeah. Susan K say Dooney is her favorite and she missed out on the black okay, so when I found out Dooney was gonna be on, I put it directly on my community tab. Okay, for real, for real. Watched the show, and I knew the Fuchsia Tilton was gonna sell out on QVC. I knew that, but what I wasn't expecting was for that black to sell out. I said, look up here. It sold out. I could not believe it. I was like, wow. I'm still kind of in shock. And I think what made it sold out on that particular day, what was it, Sunday? Or was it Saturday? Whatever day it was, they had, if you had a QVC, you bought it on the QVC card, the 9-month special financing. 9 months special financing. Now, what that meant was you could buy the bag right on your QVC card. You had 9 months to pay for it. If you paid for it before the 9 months was up, they charged you no interest. For real, for real. no interest. So you had 9 months to pay it off, and it was free. Was it free shipping on the Tilton? I can't remember. I want to say it was, but then I think it was $12 or something. But still, 9 months, no finance charges. If you pay it off before the 9 month is up, oh my goodness. It's like soon as they said that, it's like, oh, this is sold out. I was shocked. I was like, oh. Me and my son was up here watching. What was we watching? We sometimes watch the ID channel, and I could not believe it sold out. But yeah, black Tilton is gone. Fuchsia Tilton gone. Um, I want to say they had low quantity of the red, and they had the natural. I think that was in navy, and low quantity of navy. But yeah, yeah. All right, y'all. So that's my little story on that. So we're gonna go ahead and get started because I apologize again for coming on early. I normally don't do that, but that was an accident, like I said. All right, so basically, you want a new bag. Now, some people, the number one question is, why do you pay a certain amount for name brand bags? Okay, so let me tell you my story for those of y'all who are new. Um, Coming up, I was that type of person. I really didn't carry a bag. I was a tomboy. You couldn't tell me nothing about a bag. Now, the most I carried was a crossbody. Okay, I did carry a bag to church. That was one of the only times I did carry a bag. Otherwise, at school, I had my backpack. You know what I'm saying, or my what do you call it? The square one that you crossbody it. Oh gosh, I can't remember the name of it, but kind of like the Tilton, but it's more like a computer bag, more like a laptop bag. But I forgot the exact name of that particular type of bag. And every time my mom would buy a material bag, the material bag would tear up, whereas the patent leather and the leather bags lasted longer. So after a while, my mom just bought me leather bags. Now they wouldn't be name brand bags. Okay, we couldn't afford that. Okay, but they would be leather messenger. Thank you, Florentine Quack, messenger bag. But they would be leather from the store. The leather would be a little bit thin sometimes, but still liked it. Some of my church bags were patent leather, little rubbing alcohol, rub that stuff right on out, match my little shoes, you know what I'm saying? So as I got older, I remember I was in the ninth grade, and there was this shop in the bottom neighborhood, which was behind where I grew up in Fifth Ward, and it was called the Nearly New Shop. Now, growing up, a lot of people didn't like secondhand clothes, but hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Especially, I might didn't wear a lot of name brands back then, but I was always nice and neat. I had some, but not a lot. Most of what I had came home with my mommy, or it came from the Nearly New Shop, and it was a thrift store. So one day, I decided to go to the Nearly New Shop with my mom because I begged her. I needed a pair of jeans. I begged and begged. And so she said, okay, well, we're going to go to the Nearly New Shop. I'm like, I don't want to go to the Nearly New Shop. I want a brand new pair. She's like, nope, we're going to the Nearly New Shop. So we get to the Nearly New Shop, and they had this leather bag. It wasn't a name brand bag that I remember. I just remember it being a sort of thick leather bag with the little tassels on it, and it had a few little beads on it, like sort of Native American style. And it was more of a I wouldn't say it was a satchel. It was more of a crossbody bag. It was about yay big. Okay, so I'm in the eighth grade, and my mom had bought me these boots for my birthday with a headband, honey. You couldn't tell me nothing. I had my new bag because I begged her to buy that bag. She's like, well, if I buy the bag, I ain't gonna buy you the jeans. I was like, but mama, I need the jeans. Come on now. The bag was only $10. Okay, 1980. Okay, that was a lot of money. But my mom, she said, okay, but you're gonna have to work it off. So she bought me the bag. I had to go to work with her for 2 weeks, which wasn't bad, and to work off the purse. But honey, on my birthday when I went to school, had my little headband on, had my cowboy boots and my matching bag. Child, I was like, that bag, I had that bag all the way from the 8th grade. My birthday is in October. So I had that bag from the 8th grade all the way to the 10th grade. And the only reason why I couldn't find it in the 10th grade is one of our boxes got lost in the move. That's the only reason why I couldn't find that bag. I was heartbroken, loved the bag, but that's neither here nor there. But I noticed that thick quality of that thick leather bag lasted a long time. From 8th grade to 10th grade, like I said, I lost it the summer um after my 10th grade year because we moved again. We was that type of people. We didn't move often. So, but that particular year, we had moved into a temporary house, and the temporary house was too small, so we moved into a bigger house. And they lost one of our boxes for me and Fifi's bedroom. I know, right? So I guess my purse was in that box. But anyway, hi Miss Angie. So I noticed that. However, as I kept going, now I pay some money for some tennis shoes, but a handbag, honey, you couldn't tell me nothing. Nope, I ain't paying that much money for no bag. And what I noticed is I would go through a lot of bags. You know why? I would go through a lot of bags because they were cheap bags. Cheaply made, thin material, not made of quality. Keyword, quality, okay? I'm talking about fine replicas from the flea market. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a replica if that's what you want to rock on with your bad self. Because back then, in the day, now y'all know we couldn't afford no Louis Vuitton 14, 15, 16 years old. You know there was replicas from the flea market, okay? Had me a little matching belt and everything. Like I said, replicas would tear up. They used to have this store called Wieners. We used to get bags from Wieners. Oh, like I said, I paid some money for some tennis shoes, but when it came to a bag, and what I found is I went through a lot of bags. So, as an adult, what had happened was I was so through. Every time I turned around, my bags would tear up, and we had just came back from Germany. We moved to Augusta, actually Grovetown, but this is Augusta. This is Grovetown. Okay, and Dillard's was having. Hi, Miss Cinderella. Dillard's was having their handbag trading event. I think we had been in Augusta for about 3.5, 4 years. 4 years. Because I was in school then. So they had where you can put your name in this box for a drawing to win a free handbag, as well as come in, bring your bag in, and trade it in for an upkeep. Hi, Laura Swayzer. That's my sissy. Y'all say hi. So I put my name in the little drawing, and next thing I know, they was calling me, telling me that I had won a brand new Dooney and Burke handbag, and I was like, stop playing. I'm like, I don't know who this is, but this joke is not funny. And they was like, no ma'am, for real, you won a brand new Dooney and Burke handbag. Really? Wow. So they gave me the address of where to come to get the bag, and I went up there. It was in the same building where my school was, but it was on the top floor. Went, picked up my bag, honey, and I walked out there, smiled like this here. And it was a Dooney and Burke all weather leather bucket bag. It was black, black. The handle was black. Everything was black. The silverware, the hardware was silver. And I tell y'all, I had that bag a long time. So when I noticed how that bag lasted a long time, I was like, I need me another one. And so my love for doing that Burke began. So like I said, I didn't know. I knew I was tired of buying all these little Rudy Poo bags, and then they break, they tear. Then I end up having to buy another bag. You know what I'm saying? It's embarrassing you out in public and your bag strap pops and your stuff fall all out your purse, and then you gotta be right there in the middle of the store or the mall trying to get your stuff back in your bag and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So over the years, I've learned what I like, what I don't like, what I need, what I don't need. You know what I'm saying? So let's start off by finding. We're gonna find the right handbag. So let's find the right handbag for you, whoever you are, if you don't know how to find the right handbag for you. Okay? So, number one, the first thing you have to do is think about what it is you want. What function are you going to a function? Do you want it as an everyday bag? You need to find out what it is you want for this bag. Okay? So if we're buying an everyday bag, or we buying a bag to go to a nice dinner, or we going to like a little ball, a little, some little soiree. What do we want? Okay, so let's start off with an everyday bag, because to me, if you're going to a function and you're just looking for a clutch to match your bag, easy peasy. But the hardest thing to figure out is, what do I want as my everyday bag? Okay, so do you like hobos? You gotta think about style now. Because now the function is, it's an everyday bag. So that's number one. We want an everyday bag that's functional for every day. So when you say functional for every day, you got to think about your lifestyle. Are you going to carry it to work? It's going to be for after work, on the weekends. So you got to think about that. So most ladies like a bag that's for every day. Every day, carry it to work, carried around the stove, everyday bag. Okay, so that's the function of our bag every day. So what style of bag do you want? Do you like hobos? Do you like totes? As you can see from talking earlier with the ladies in the chat, some people like satchels, some people liked totes, I and a few others like hobos, and then we had a couple ladies like bucket bags. You see what I'm saying? There's so many different styles that you have to figure out which one it is that you want. What style do you want? Okay? So, how do you determine that? Well, you determine that by comfort. Okay? If you have a chance, just go to a department store. I always recommend a department store, or TJ Maxx or Ross, somewhere that has a lot of different purses. A lot of different purses. You know what I'm saying? So you can go, you can try them on, you can look at them, you can touch, you can feel them. Okay? Now, if you go somewhere like Saks or Neiman Marcus, good luck. Now, good luck. A lot of times they might have it on the floor, but it might be locked up, or they might have somebody walking around and they do it to everybody. Okay. So totally different styles, different brands. So let's look at style first before we look at brand. Okay. So once you figured out what style it is that you like, now this is before we make that big investment, okay? Because we're gonna pay $100 or more for a good handbag unless you find it on sale, maybe at the outlet, or maybe on clearance, TJ Maxx, Ross, or something like that. Okay, so now that we found our style, because there's so many different styles, like I said, just go, put it on your shoulder. See how kind of walk. Go get a mirror. See how it looks, on your shoulder. See how it looks next to your frame. You know, does it look good on you, girl? Yeah, you look good. I'm just saying, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we style. How much stuff do you normally carry on a daily basis? If you one of those people that carry a lot of stuff, you might want to look for a tote. For real, for real. If it's an everyday carry and you carry it to work and you know you gotta have a lot of stuff to go to work, hi CF, you might want to get a tote. For real, for real. Or a large hobo. Okay? Satchels, they make some large satchels, but then you got to look at how that satchel is made. Does it have a long strap? Does it have just arm? It's so many different styles. How do you want to carry that bag? That's the other thing you got to think about with style. How do you want to carry the bag? Are you going to want to carry it all the time like this? Are you going to get tired of carrying it like this? Are you going to sometimes want to rest that bad boy on your shoulder? Will it fit? This is all included in styles. If you don't like doing this, you might not want a satchel. If you don't like doing this, you might not want a satchel. For real, for real. You might not want a tote that you can't that does not have a strap or handles large enough to loop over your shoulder. And what I mean by handles large enough, let's say straps. Okay, so like say for instance, medium Russell, Doonenberg medium Russell. Okay, now for me, it has handles. Matter of fact, it has handles. It will fit over my shoulder, but because that is a leather, all leather bag, I can't put too much in it because then it's too heavy. For real, for real. Trust me, I have tried. I promise you, I have tried. Okay? So, let me turn down the lights. Now, Russell, medium Russell is a tote. This is a medium Russell bag. See right here? This is what I mean by tote. Do you want to be able to carry it over your shoulder with just the handles or straps, whatever you want to call them? Or do you prefer to have handles and a strap? A long strap. Okay? So, like say for instance, the Tilton. We doing it because I already typed it in here. Okay. So as you can see, the Tilton is a big bag. It's more of a, what would you call this? A satchel, maybe? A tote? No, not a tote. Satchel. But it has an adjustable strap. And it has a comfortable wire strap. You know what I'm saying? Not wire. What do you call it? The material strap. Okay? So you can do a crossbody hobo. Thank you. So it's more of a hobos. Now, it could be a duffel too. But it is, yeah. But see, hobos, what I like about hobos is that they come in different sizes. You can get a small hobo. You can get a medium hobo. You can get a medium hobo. It's medium. See what I'm saying? You can get a large hobo. Trust me, they're out there. They are out there. Large hobo bags. Oh my God. They are out there. Okay. So it just depends on what is your style. What are you carrying every day? Now, if you're one of those people that you can go on Let's Make a Deal and they can name something and it's in your bag, you don't have to be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed. I mean, some of us like to be ready. Hi, I'm Press Happy too. If you get ready, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Thank you, Dunette 615. The Tilton has a web strap, okay? And it's very comfortable because it feels like material. You can easily adjust it and everything. So you have to figure out what style you like. And the way you do that is by looking, researching, doing your homework. So, one of the things I always recommend again for research, go to a store, either a department store like Dillard's, how I really love Dillard's, or Ross, TJ Maxx, a store that has many different types of handbags, and just see what catches your eye. Try a couple of them on, see how you like it. Now, some of us, we got some quirks because the elbow test. Somebody asked me, what is the elbow test? Okay, let's move this back. The elbow test is when you go to swing your purse over your shoulder, does it clear your elbow or does it catch onto your elbow? Okay? Right? See? Didn't catch. Went right over. Okay? That's the elbow test. It clears the elbow test. Now, unfortunately, everybody does not have the same clearance when it comes to the elbow test. Okay? So you have to make sure it passes your elbow test. I'm one of those people. That's why I like hobos, because when I get ready to go, oh, you know it, because I sling my purse over my shoulder and I'm ready to go. Okay? And I need my purse to pass the elbow test. Now, sometimes that don't matter to people. That don't matter. You can just take the bag, 1, 2, 3. It don't matter. It don't have to pass the elbow test. But for some people, it's a quirk. Okay? Do you want to have easy access to a lot of your items? Some of us, we need an outside pocket. Me, I am a fan of the back pocket. Okay? Which is why I like Brahmin handbags. 9 times out of 10, Brahmin handbags have a back pocket. No matter what size it is, it has a back pocket. Case in point, I have one down here. Oh. Where did it go? Oh well. All right, this is a Brahmin. Y'all remember Miss Misha, right? This is a back pocket. 9 times out of 10, all Brahmin handbags, this is one of the reasons why I like Brahmin bags, has a back pocket. And doesn't matter what size your phone is, this is a 12 Pro Max, it fits. The 12 Pro Max is about the equivalent of a Samsung Note. Is that what? Nope. Yep. So, yeah. It has a pocket. Okay? So that's one of the things that we look for. Now, this would be considered a tote. Okay? This is a tote. So, if you like to carry a lot of stuff because you like to stay ready so you won't have to get ready, you might be looking for a tote. Okay? So, try on some bags. See how it looks on your frame. Do you like for it to be on your shoulder? or you don't want to carry your bag on your shoulder. You want to carry it. You might want to look for a satchel if you like carrying your bag like this or by the handles. You know what I'm saying? So there's so many different style handbags. You just have to find what works for you. How do you know what works for you? Trial and error. Okay? And there are ways you can try without spending money first. And that's why you go to the store. Don't let nobody shame you about going to the store. I'm one of those people. Another thing is, now they'll do this more in the department store than really Ross or T. Well, they might look at you a little funny, but you can still do it. If you that serious about that bag, put your stuff in it. See if it'll work for you. Child, please. Much of these bags cost? As long as you don't tear up the people's stuff or you get stain their stuff, you should be all right. But for the most part, get your necessities, look in that bag and see where you can put your stuff. Now, another thing, some people have to have a closed bag, meaning it zips closed, it button closed, whatever it might do. They don't want an open bag. An open bag is where it just comes with like a snap and you can still put your hands in the bag. That's an open bag, okay? So some people, they like, hey, I don't want nobody trying to steal nothing. You know what I'm saying? I got to have a closed bag. Hey, okay, that's another thing you got to look at. Do you want your bag to zip closed? Is button closed okay? Magnetic closed? Some people like that. That's what I'm saying. Some people, thank you, English Scott. Some people like fully closed bags, okay? Because that's just the way they are. Me, what I learned about me is that bucket bag, I outgrew it quick because my bag would be on the seat and every time I hit them brakes, that bag would go flying on the floor and my stuff would come out. No matter how tight I pulled it. But I love the bucket bag because you could throw a lot of stuff in it. For real. Okay? Another quirk that some of us like, and I call it a quirk because these things aren't necessarily what a lot of people, everybody likes, but it's what I like. I'm just saying for real. Okay? Okay, Cinderella said New York City, you need a closed bag. Hi, Gina Johnson. All right, so let's look at the inside. I restuffed this after I carried it. I'm one of those people, I like to keep the stuff in, okay? Leave me alone. All right, so one of my quirks is, but it's not a must-have. It used to be, but it's not, is a key clip. Either a key clip or this is what we call it. Some people call it a key keeper or a D-ring. What a D-ring is a ring shaped like a D, and it's in there. And Coach used to be famous for them. They would have a D-ring on the inside so you can clip your keys on it. Why you need this? For your keys, so you can always find your keys. Okay, now the way they make vehicles nowadays, they have keyless entry as long as you have your key on you. But everybody don't have one of those. Okay, yes, sissy, it saves time. Lord Swayze is right. It saves time because you can find whatever it is that you're looking for that you got clipped over here. All you gotta do is grab that little thing and it comes up. Okay, you don't just have to put keys on there. You know, a lot of people don't really have them. Those little things, the little cards for the store, you can clip those on it. What else can you clip on here? Shoot, you can clip a wallet, maybe if it has a strap. You know, there's so much stuff you can do that. You know what I'm saying? How Lisa James work? Girl, me too. My husband gonna run me out of here. That's a lot of that is in the garage, which is why I need to go on and have it sell. For real. Okay, but yeah, so this is a must-have for a lot of people. Me, I prefer it or I have to see where I can clip my keychain too, because I have a clip on there just in case. You know what, Regina Ferguson? I was thinking about AirPods myself, for my keys, especially for my husband. Now he done put this little key thing up, but he rarely put his keys on it. He still be looking for some bag. Why you put it up then if you ain't gonna use it? If I find his keys laying around the house, I go and put his little. You know how you have one of them things. It's keys and they got little hooks for your keys. Yes, he rarely uses it. If I find his keys laying around, I just go put them on that little hook. He was looking for them this morning. They was in his pocket, child. I love my husband though. He's chocolate self. Anyway, so another perk. So if your bag don't have to have a back pocket, you still gotta know where you're gonna put your phone or wipes or whatever it is you're trying to easily grab. Your wallet. You know what I'm saying? Me, if I have a zip, I don't mind a center zip, right? Because that's where I put my wallet if I have a bag with a center zip. For real, for real. Outside pocket is always for my phone because that's what I'm usually trying to get a hold to first. Okay? So, what must you have in the inside? Some people need to have some functionality on the inside of bags. If you notice, Louis Vuitton has been listening to their customers and putting pockets on the inside of their bags. It makes no sense to pay all that money for a expensive bag and it has no pockets. You buy the bag and then gotta buy a bag insert. Really? I just paid a couple of $1,000 and you ain't got no pockets on the bag or in the inside of the bag? Yes, some people must have some slide pockets. Hunty, what? I like Brahma because they always have two slide pockets, majority of them, and a pen pocket. What is a pen pocket, you might ask? I don't like pen loops because what if your pen accidentally comes out? That's how a lot of people get marks on their lining. But see this pocket right here? Is it on this side? I'm on the wrong side, Lord Jesus. Okay, there it is. Y'all probably can't see it. See right there? You can put an ink pen right in there. And so even if it does come out, you can't see it because it's in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? But most people need at least 1 to 2 slide pockets, whether it be on the front or the back. Now, Brahma normally gives you 2 nice sizes on the back of the front wall and a pen pocket. The large Duxbury comes with pen loops. Some bags come with pen loops, but not all of them. Okay. So, oh yes, I love this key. The key. Oh yes, the key holder, the pen pocket. That's my jam. That's why I like Brahma. Okay. So, have we figured out what style bag we need yet? Then some people like to have a bag zipper pocket. See, that bag zip pocket is big. I like it. Now you can fit a small laptop in there, and I do mean small, like was it 10-inch or something like that, but nothing bigger than that. I mean, you can fit it in this bag, but not in that pocket. Okay, so yes, so that's the typical Brahmin setup right there. Let me put that paper down right quick. Smooth zipper, right? I can't stand up, so it normally passes my elbow test. But I can't stand up right now, okay? So this is a tote, okay? It has feet. My bags don't have to have feet. It'd be nice, but they don't always have to have. I love feet. They help protect the bag. That's what we call these. These are feet, okay? Nice. If you have a leather bag that doesn't stain, like this right here, this is more like coated leather, wipes right off. Okay. Do you want it to be? Let's talk about, we done got the style bag that we want now. Let's talk about material. I know. Let's talk about material. So we know what we want it to function as. We want it to function as our everyday bag. All right. We know how much stuff we normally carry every day. So we have to think about size when we think about that functionality of that bag. Okay, we done went to the store. We done seen a couple of styles that we like. We done tried them on. We know what looks good on with our frame. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the way I see it is, as long as you like it, I love it. I'm just saying, for real, for real. Okay, then so now we know function, style, material. There are so many different materials that you can get a bag out of. Okay, if you're one of those people that have an issue with heavy bags, you might want to look at getting a nylon bag. But not everybody makes nylon material the same. Dooney makes some of the best nylon bags. For real, for real. Okay, so that's nylon. Then you have leather. Now, when you say leather, you have different types of leather. Now, the bags I've been showing y'all, the Tilton, the medium Russell, that is Florentine leather. That is true leather. You know what I'm saying? Italian leather. This is pebble leather. It's more like all weather leather in the durability and the feel. Okay, this is pebble. This is easy to carry. You don't have to worry about a bunch of scratches unless you just really. Okay, that's not what this is. You can carry, you can wipe it off. You ain't got to worry about rain. I mean, with the new Florentine, you don't either. But hey, this one, when it wet, it just rolls right off like a duck's back. All right. So this is pebble leather. Okay. You also got the smooth leather, the vachetta. I do not like vachetta. I have never liked vachetta. I like treated vachetta, but raw vachetta, I do not like that. Okay. It stains. It gets dirty. I just don't like it. I've never liked it. But hey, some people like it. I like the way it patinas. I do like that, but otherwise I don't. Florentine leather does patina. What does patina means? The older you get, it might change colors, like get a little darker. You know what I'm saying? But most patina is so beautiful. I just want you to know. It's so beautiful. It gets that nice tan look. You know what I'm saying? Florentine Alto leather is number one as far as tiers of leather, and then Florentine is second. Okay, then comes your pebble, then Saffiano. Now you're gonna pay some money for Florentine because it's just high quality leather. Those bags last a long time. I ain't saying you want to wrestle alligator with them, but hey, it might withstand that. I'm just saying, I've had some of my Dunenberg Florentine bags for years. For years, since 2003. For real, for real. Okay? Florentine lasts a long time, so does Pebble. Alto is more prone to scratches. So if you're one of those people that's hard on bag, an Alto bag might not be for you. Or any type of leather that scratches easily. Might not be for you. Okay? Brahmin, maybe. But with Brahmin, the more you carry that leather, the more it gets softer. Okay? It starts out really stiff, but the more you carry it, the softer it gets. Same thing with Florentine, except for Florentine holds its shape better when it gets softer than the Brahmin. Okay? I have yet to carry a Brahmin till it's lost its shape. I just don't have one of those type of bags. Okay, so yeah. Now, do you like structure bags or do you like squishy? What is a structure bag? A structure bag is a bag that maintains its shape, that's still like this is more of a structure bag. Okay, the Tilton is more of a non-structured bag because it's soft. It doesn't stand up by itself. You know what I'm saying? So some people like that squishy leather. A lot of hobos come in that nice squishy leather. Mm-hmm. Yes, it does. Okay, so you just got. It just depends on what you like. Okay, when you sit your bag on the table, Do you like that it stands up at attention? That's a structured bag. When you sit your bag on the table, do you like that it pulls when you sit it on the table? That's a squishy bag. That's a non-structured bag. You see what I'm saying? So it just depends on what you like. You see what I'm saying? What do you like? It's not about what I like. It's what do you like. See, Mrs. Q like a random array of bags, okay? But my number one favorite is Hobo. Why? Because Hobo come in different sizes, different styles, different shapes. That's why I like them. I'm more of a one arm bandit than I am straps. This is what I mean by one arm bandit, one strap. Okay? This is straps. Plural. See, it has more than one strap. So just little things, it's the little things that you gotta look at. Are you gonna be happy with that? Okay? So you got leather, and now they have something called vegan leather. Well, they've probably always had it. I think we called it pleather during the day, but they have bags in vegan leather in full force. If you don't like real leather and you want some vegan leather, trust me, you got options. Um, me might need more. There also is a such thing as coated cotton. What is coated cotton, you may say? It is cotton that has a coating on it. So it withstands a lot of wear. A prime example of coated cotton is Louis Vuitton purses. The monogram, that's coated cotton. Dooney and Burke makes a good coated cotton. That's quality as well. Um, Michael Kors makes a good coated cotton. You know what I'm saying? It's durable like this. You can wipe it off. You can get it wet. But one of the things about coated cotton is that sometimes if you bend it, it won't pop back out like just regular leather. It won't do that. Saffiano leather is another one. You can get it wet. It's durable. If you bend it, it might not pop back out like this regular durable soft leather. It might not. Okay. What's another bag material? Patent leather. Remember I told you I had patent leather bags as a youngin'. Okay, patent leather is a good bag. It's more of a structured bag. But it's kind of, depending on how you on bags, it's kind of prone to scratches, scrapes. But for the most part, it's nice. It's pretty. It's shiny. I like it too. But I don't have no patent leather bags. That's just not for me. Okay. I like leather. Okay. So different material. There's material type bags, made out of cloth, denim, you know what I'm saying? What do they call it? Jacquard? Yeah, that's more like a material. Okay? So see, it's so many different things out there. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta find what works for you. Now that we've thought about material, okay, this is an everyday bag now. Okay, have we decided on the material? Okay, we decided on leather. I'm just using an example. We decided on leather. Right? We done decided on style. We done decided on material. So now let's talk about color. Now, when we talk about color, it kind of piggybacks off of material because some certain materials can come in almost every color and some can't. Now with leather, especially depending on what kind it is, it will take a special process to color that bag a certain color. Like Florentine, they use a vegetable tanning type system. I can't remember. Sue Clifton described it on QVC one time. But think about it. Have you seen a red Florentine bag? When's the last time you seen a red cow? I'll wait. What about a blue cow? Have you ever seen a blue cow? But they have blue Florentine bags. Okay, considering that's one of the top tiers of leather, the different color, you're gonna pay some coin. Okay, so certain leathers can't come in that color. Mostly leather bags, real raw leather bags, nice structure bags. They're gonna come in like a tan or a brown color, like a natural. Okay, yes. Now you've seen a natural looking cow before. I know you have. Ooh. Okay. You seen a brown cow. You seen a black cow. Heck, you seen a white cow, a bone colored cow. But have you seen a pink one? I'm just saying, for real. That's one of the things that goes into the price of that bag. That's why prices last. Okay? So what color do you want? Okay? Now you got primary colors: red, yellow, pink, green, purple, orange. I mean, then you got the colors that they are what do you call them? Dunia 615, help me out. What do you call them? Not primary colors. Those are the colors that like goes with everyday thing, like black, brown, different shades of brown, some blues. You know what I'm saying? They go with just about everything. A black bag would go with everything. Growing up. We've been taught that black and brown goes with everything. It neutral. There it is. It's a neutral color. Goes with everything. Okay? Or you can find a lot that it will coordinate with. All right? So black or brown. If you don't know what color, I suggest either of those two colors, black or brown. Okay? What color brown? Any color you want. It's a neutral color. Okay? White is neutral, but a lot of people don't wear white for every day. Remember, this is an everyday bag. So, black or brown. Think about it. How many black pairs of shoes you have? I bet you can right off the top of your head. See, with Brahmin, one of Brahmin's staple colors is pecan Melbourne, which is a brown. It is a neutral. You know what I'm saying? And they have black Melbourne. Just about every bag they make come in those two colors. Dooney and Burke has two types of black. They have black where everything is black, and then they have regular black where the trimming is like a tannish color, like this right here. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Natural Saffiano leather is magnifique. I love the color of Saffiano leather in natural. It is just, to me, it's just so rich. Oh my gosh. It looks like a patina Florentine bag that's already patina. I love it. Caramel, see, that's brown. Neutral colors. You want to get something that's gonna coordinate and match everything. For real, for real. Because it's our everyday bag. Think about it. I'm pretty sure you got at least one brown and one black pair of shoes. You probably got more than one pair of black shoes. I'm just saying, for real, for real. And it goes with everything. Taupe, another shade of brown to me. You see what I'm saying? So, what color bag are we going to get? Black or brown. Okay? 9 times out of 10, little honey, natural color. What I like about Dooney and Burke, one of the things I love about it, a lot of their bags have this same honey colored trim. Okay? So, even if you buy a bag that's 2 different colors with the same color trim, you can get a wallet that's the same color as that trim. See what I mean? Neutral colors. All right. So we have decided on our function bag. It's gonna be our everyday bag. You know what I'm saying? Style bag. For me, it's a hobo. For you, it might be a tote or a satchel. But we've decided on what style of bag. We've done our homework. We've gone, you know what I'm saying? Even if you can't get to a store, look at a couple of videos on YouTube. You know, you might see somebody that's around the same size as you and they're ripping a bag. You know what I'm saying? Doing a bag review. That's another way you can tell if it looks good on you or not. All right. So now that we got our style, we done made up our mind on material. For me, it's leather. And leather costs people. Okay. Now you can find cheaper leathers. Sometimes you can find a good sale. But the better quality of the leather, a lot of times, the more it's going to cost you. Okay. We done decided on color. Neutral color always works best. Okay. Black or brown. Now let's talk about that price tag. Okay. What is in your budget? Now, Dooney and Burt, to me, one of the reasons why it's so popular is because 9 times out of 10, you can always find a bag that you like that hits all the check marks on your list in your price range. Whether you can find it on Dooney.com when they have a sale, whether you find it on I Love Dooney, their online outlet website. Yes, that's what I call it, okay? All right, where they always have a sale, or whether you can find it in the outlet, whether they're having a sale or it's on clearance, okay? And they have sales all the time. I'm just saying, for real, for real. There is always a way to afford whatever you want. Save your money, even if it's $5 a pay period. It's like you know, they don't do layaway no more. Now I'm old school. I remember the days of layaway, especially wieners. I would put stuff on layaway at wieners. When I was growing up, honey, you couldn't tell me nothing. I need them jeans. Let me go put them on layaway. Well, you don't have to do layaway anymore. You can do your own layaway. Save your money in your bank or a little safe or something. I don't know. But you can do your own layaway, okay? Just have a little bit more control. Save your money, okay? Because you don't want to bill. You don't want to create a bill you can't afford, okay? So, like I said, many bags, many price ranges, okay? Trust me. Even if you don't buy it brand new off a website or in a store, they have secondhand selling sites like eBay, um, Macari. I don't really buy much off of Posh. The last time I bought some off of Posh, it was a weird transaction. I paid for the bag, so they should have told the person that I wanted the bag. But then they're gonna say I sent you a message, knowing they didn't send me a message. Where you sent me a message at? If you don't reply, then I'm gonna cancel the sale. And I replied, and they canceled the sale anyway. After I replied twice. So I don't do much Poshmarking. Mostly I do eBay and Macari. And lately I haven't been doing either one because the sales in Dillard's has been so really well. Dillard's and Macy's. I mean, check a lot of the department stores. They have good sales. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of sale, PSA, pause. Word on the curb is that they're doing an extra percentage sale on clearance at dealers after Father's Day. For real, for real. Yeah, one of the sales reps that they never let them tell us anything. She told me, so I know it's more than likely gonna come true. I won't be in town though. Won't, won't, won't. I don't need nothing anyway. So, but I can share with y'all. Y'all might be looking to buy that first bag. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Okay. All right. Play. So, like I said, price. The better the quality, the more you're gonna pay. Okay. To me, there is nothing wrong with paying $100 for a bag. I promise you, it's gonna last you longer than a bag you paid $20 for, unless it's a name brand bag that you done found at a thrift store. Yes. I'm so for real. Okay? They have different brands out there. All you have to do, Google is your friend. All you gotta do is put in a certain style bag, and trust me, you'll see all types of brands pop up. Okay, like put in Hubble handbag. Watch all different types of styles pop up till you find something. Like I said, TJ Maxx have reasonably priced um, name brand and non-name brand bags. Ross, they have a few, most of their non-name brand bags, but they have some name brand bags that a lot of people don't think are high quality that are, like Ralph Lauren, Karl Lagerfeld. I'm just saying, for real, it's all about the quality. You can tell by looking at the bag, feeling it, touching it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So some of my places, I've told y'all some of my favorite places I like to buy bags. A lot of times, if you don't mind, you can buy that bag on sale off season. What off season it means is, okay, like Dooney and Burke bring out new bags usually in the spring and the fall. Okay, so it's now the bag came out in the fall. It's now spring. The bag may be on sale. You see what I'm saying? That's off season. That's all that means. Brahmin done lost their mind for the last year or so. Brahmin used to bring out bags um, once winter, spring, summer, fall is what Brahmin used to do. Now they just bring it out all during the year. For real, for real. You can't even keep up with them. I don't even try. I would be so broke. Okay. Um, Also, like Cinderella was saying, they don't they don't have layaway. However, they do have some places that have like Dooney and Burke has Klarna. A lot of people do Klarna, Klarna. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Where you can do payments, right? You don't have to pay it all at once. QVC, you can buy it on the QVC card. They can break it down for 5 payments, which is what I got my dream unicorns on. That I have to have a sale in order to fund that. So that's what I'm saying. So a lot of times they can break it down into payments so it'll make it more affordable for you. Different ways you can pay for it. So you can do it one or two ways. You can save. You can do payment plan, depending on what the card offers, or the store offers, because Dooney and Burke's websites, you can do Klarna Pay on Dooney.com and I Love Dooney. For real, for real. Okay? So, like I said, and most of the time, a lot of these sites ship for free. For real, for real. So, there's all kinds of ways you can afford what you want. I'm just being real. You just got to decide what it is you want. So, me, hey, I don't need anything else. There's always, and just remember this, if you miss out on a bag, FOMO is real, but there'll always be another bag. There'll always be another bag to come along. Now, some bags you might pine over, but there'll always be another bag. For real, for real. Now, this is why I highly recommend TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx has a lot of different name brands. They even have no name brand Italian bags. Have y'all, it's, for those of y'all who have been to Italy before, oh my goodness, when you go to the market, they have leather bags everywhere. All type of Florentine, rustic looking bags, all kinds of bags everywhere. They sell some of those same Italian bags at TJ Maxx. It might not be a name brand to you, but if you were to go to Europe, it might be a name brand to them. And they are quality, nice, for real, for real. Okay, so I hope this for real talk Tuesday has been helpful to my coworker and others who just don't really know where to start when they're looking for a handbag. For real, for real. And like I said, if you go to Goodwill and you find a name brand bag and it's in good condition and it's $40, hey, rock it. Don't matter where you got it from. It's all about what you like. Bump what everybody else think. It's about what you like, what you think. Don't worry about them. Worry about you. I'm just saying, for real, for real. All right, y'all. So we're gonna wrap this up, and cause I need to get some din din. Um, so do we have any questions, comments? Um, I mean, and I'm always looking for topics to talk about for Real Talk Tuesday. Who's that say they been to Italy? Hey, Fly Blue 86. Yes, I loved Italy. Such a beautiful, lovely country. Now, just like any country, it has its quirks. There are certain areas the locals know where to take you that is beautiful. Love the pottery. Oh my gosh. I remember this one stop. I'll never forget. We was on this trip to in Italy, and it was a rest stop, not a rest stop. It was like a gas station, okay, but it had many pumps and it had a really big bathroom. How about, I kid you not, Mr. Q is my witness. The women's bathroom was infested with mosquitoes, and I had to use the bathroom really, really bad. When I say infested with mosquitoes, you could just see them flying everywhere. How did I keep them off me? When I used the restroom, I had to dance. I'm serious. I had to keep moving the whole time. Even when I washed my hands. Oh my God. That was one time I almost went to the men's restroom, but it was just so many men. Because it was on a long stretch of road that didn't have many truck stops, many restroom breaks, gas stations. So I didn't go at the previous stop. So when we got to that stop, the driver said, if you have to use the restroom, you need to use it now. The next gas station isn't for another 2 hours. I guess it was because of the route we took. Oh my God. I promise y'all, I didn't get bit one time. I was dancing, honey. Y'all have thought I was a Zeta or a Delta up in that bad boy, cause shoot. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go on and get out of here. I will see y'all on For Real Friday. Same time, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The week after that, I will be off. I'll be on vacation. I'm not sure what my plans are. I'll try to go live, but hey, y'all know me. I'm liable to pop up. Also, many of y'all have asked when are we going? When am I going? Not we. When am I going to start Real Women Wednesday? Y'all have a lot of stuff going on. I haven't had time to start Real Woman Wednesday. I do believe I will start it in August to coincide with my channel anniversary. I like it when I say that. Okay, so we're going to shoot for August. First Wednesday in August for my channel anniversary. We're going to start Real Woman Wednesday. And I'm thinking of doing it every other week instead of every week, because I'm not going to be able to do every week. So we're going to start with every other week. We're going to start off with that. Okay? And see how that works. All right. Thank y'all for joining me. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night. CJ, you want to tell the people bye? CJ, say bye. He waiting on Mr. Q, y'all. I hate to tell you this, Mr. Q probably gone to the driving range. For real, for real. All right, y'all. Catch y'all Friday. Bye, CJ.